Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today for this video. So this is just going to be like a casual couch chat about my current goals and aspirations because people have been asking me the question a lot, and then I also put a poll on Twitter asking you guys what video you wanted me to make, and I'm going to be doing that from now on probably, and unless there's something else that I want to do. But this video topic won the poll for what video you guys wanted me to make. So that's the video that I am making right now. I'm going to be talking about my current goals and aspirations. One of my aspirations is to travel more, and I think this is one that a lot of people have. Maybe not everyone, but a lot of people have this where they want to travel more, and I'd really like to visit Japan. It is so far away from here, like a really long plane ride, but I'd really like to visit Japan just because it seems like such a cool place. It seems like there's like a really cool vibe there, so I'd really like to visit Japan and just travel more in general. Another goal is to someday like have a home, either be a homeowner or at least rent a house, and preferably one with a big yard where I can have a garden, like a vegetable garden, so I can grow a lot of my own food. Maybe some fruit trees, but definitely a garden because I really am good at growing things and I really enjoy growing things and I really like gardening, so I would like to have a yard that I can garden in. And another goal of mine is to learn more languages, so I really want to learn more Japanese because I think it's a really fun language to speak. It's just like the cutest language ever. The words are so fun to say, and I'm actually really good at learning languages. I'm not really fluent in any other language other than English, but I do know a lot of French, and I do have a good aptitude for learning languages, which probably sounds dumb since I'm saying that I'm not fluent in any other language other than English, but that's just because I've never had to be fluent in any other language. But I do know from just from having personal awareness, I know that I am someone who is capable and pretty good at learning other languages. And I don't know, I took 4 years of French in high school and then 2 years of French in college, so I know a good amount of French. I'm not fluent by any means, but I know that I'm really good at learning languages. So I want to actually utilize that side of me that's good at that. So I want to learn Spanish and Japanese and, you know, improve my French conversational ability. I mean, that's just a goal. I'm not saying that I am going to do that, definitely, but it's definitely a goal of mine. And so another thing that I really want to do is improve my art skills, especially in photography and graphic design. And so yeah, I just want to get better and better at photography. Like, I already think I'm pretty good, and I'm going to be selling some of my photography pretty soon to you guys. I'm either going to be selling, well, I'll talk about that later because I actually did just order some things with my photography printed on it, so I will talk about that in another video. But I'm really excited to try and kind of sell my artwork. And so yeah, I want to get better, obviously. So I want to get better at photography, and I also want to get better at graphic design, and also video editing. So I want to improve my video editing skills, and I'll talk about that more later because that ties into my goal about my YouTube channel. But I also want to master Photoshop, which I've wanted to do for a long time, but it just became especially clear to me yesterday because I was trying to do some special editing on a photo, and I got 3/4 of the way through editing it, and then I got to a certain point where I couldn't do the thing that I wanted to do, and I had already learned how to do this thing and I still could not get the program to do it. So obviously I haven't completely mastered Photoshop yet, so I really want to just 100% master Photoshop. So that's another thing that I want to do. And then another thing is I want to make an Etsy store. So I want to have an Etsy store where I can sell my photography, like signed prints and, you know, other printed merchandise types of things, and, you know, maybe some crafts and stuff like that. So I really want an Etsy store. Another thing about my YouTube channel is that I want to have better videos. I want to make more videos that people are interested in. I'm trying to gear it more towards the audience and less towards necessarily just videos that I want to make, which I know a lot of times people will give me that advice to like only just make videos that I want to make, but I have found that doesn't really work very well, and people will unsubscribe because they don't like the content. So I feel like I'm not really doing this for myself, to be honest with you. I'm doing it to help other people. So I want to talk about the things that you guys want me to talk about, because I want to entertain other people, I want to help other people, I want to give advice to other people, I want other people to actually want to watch my videos. So I'm trying to gear my video topics more towards you guys, more towards the audience, and talk about things that you guys actually want to hear about and the types of videos that you actually want to watch. So I want to have better quality videos, and I also want to reach 100,000 subscribers. Like, that's been a goal of mine for so long. That's like my ultimate goal. I just feel like I would have so much more like respect on YouTube if I had 100,000 or at least 50,000, because I'll just feel a lot more confident like telling other people about my YouTube channel and being proud of my YouTube channel if I had 100,000. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's not about the numbers, and I'd like to be able to just come on here and be like, I don't care about the number of subscribers I have and all this other stuff, or the number of views or anything like that. But that is kind of like a goal to have, I think, is to, you know, if I'm going to be making videos on YouTube, then I want people to watch them, and I want people to care about my channel and have, you know, people who are loyal subscribers and all of that stuff. So on that note, please subscribe if you haven't, and it's free, and hopefully you'll get a notification when I upload a new video. Sometimes YouTube isn't very good about notifying people, but I think you can, like, there's some option you can choose that'll make it so that you'll definitely be notified if I upload a video. I'd really like to do a collab with another YouTuber, which is something that I have a really hard time with, and I know that's how other YouTubers get so many subscribers, is that they collab with other YouTubers, so then their audience will learn about them and they get a lot more subscribers that way. So I really want to do a collab with other YouTubers, especially YouTubers with bigger channels than mine, just so that will actually help me get more subscribers and viewers and stuff like that. But I'm really nervous about doing video collabs just because of my like social anxiety, but I really would like to do more video collabs, and you know, yeah, at least one video collab like in the near future would be nice. And that's another thing that makes me really nervous because of my social anxiety. Like, it's one thing just filming alone in my living room or my bedroom or whatever, and then just getting to edit it later, but doing a live stream makes me have a lot of anxiety. So I would need to just like take an Ativan and just really commit to it. By the way, I have a goal on my Patreon that if I reach $350 a month, I will be making live stream Q&As every other month. So for some of the months I'll do like a regular video, then the next month I'll do a live stream, so I'll alternate between, you know, not live Q&As and then also live Q&As. But I just wanted to make that a goal on Patreon, just to kind of like motivate me to actually do it, and because it is something that gives me anxiety, and I also do need more patronage, so I would kind of work out really well. So it would be great if you have the means to support content creators. It would be really great if you would support my channel. I would really appreciate it. And then if I get to $350 a month, then I will do live stream Q&As, and I think that would be really fun. But even if I don't reach $350, I would like to do a live stream at some point, just because it's something that makes me nervous. And yeah, so another goal of mine is to do more yoga, and I'm probably going to be moving to another apartment soon. And I went to look at this apartment yesterday, and it actually has a sunroom that would be perfect for doing yoga in. So I could like set it up all nice with like incense and and like crystals and plants and all this stuff, and then do yoga in it, which would be amazing. Like put like a really nice mat down and all of that stuff. So I really hope that I can move into that apartment and then I can do yoga and maybe even do like some sort of, you know, workout tutorial or something like that, which some people might be interested in. So I would really like to do more yoga. I have been walking a lot more because of Pokemon Go, and I've gotten in a lot better shape. I haven't played in a few days, to be honest, but I was playing every single day when it first came out, and my legs were so sore, but I definitely felt like I got a lot healthier from that. But I also want to do more yoga because yoga is just the best exercise ever in my opinion. That's just my opinion, but yoga is a really, really good method of exercise, and it's something that I've been doing since I was 16 years old, and it works really well for me. So I would really like to get like a really good routine going, just because it's just so healthy for you. And if you hear bird noises, it's because my roommate just got a TV, and I've been playing YouTube videos that are like meant for cats, and it's like birds chirping and squirrels and all this other stuff. So that's what that noise is in the background. Anyways, and another goal I wrote down is to get a bunny or another cat, and I feel like I might not be able to get a bunny because my cats might eat it. Like, I don't know if my cats would eat a pet rabbit or attack it or something like that, so I don't know if I can get a bunny. But if I can't get a bunny, then, you know, at least get another cat. So I just am a really big proponent of giving stray animals homes. So, and I really think that people should adopt pets and not shop for vanity pets. So sure, I would really like to get like a purebred, you know, Yorkshire Terrier or Pomeranian or something like that, but it's just a lot more important to me to adopt animals that would otherwise be euthanized. And there's so many animals in shelters that need homes, and so I'm a big proponent of going to a shelter and adopting an animal there, because if it's a kill shelter, then they are on death row, and it's really unfair that you know, an adorable animal that would make an amazing pet to someone would just be euthanized. So please, if you have the means and you know how to take care of an animal and you're responsible enough to take care of an animal, I really think that you should adopt one, because otherwise they will be euthanized, and it's really sad to me. Either they'll be euthanized or they'll live kind of a less than ideal life in a shelter. So yeah, if you know, are responsible enough to take care of a pet and you like animals and they like you back and all that stuff, then you should really adopt one, because, you know, it really helps them out, and also it's really good for people to have pets too, in my opinion. There are a lot of benefits to having a pet. So anyways, I would like to adopt another cat, because I just really want to do my part in helping them to get homes, because it's really sad to me for them to not have a loving home and stuff like that. So anyways, I probably have a lot of other goals and aspirations, but I don't want to make this video too long, and plus I can probably make another video exactly like this in a year and have like a completely different set of things, and I can probably even make a New Year's resolutions video at the beginning of 2017 and talk about a lot more of these also. So that's all I'm going to say for right now, just to give you kind of an idea of where I am with all of this stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching, and please feel free to leave a comment below letting me know one of your goals or aspirations, and maybe you'll give me like an idea or inspire me. So thank you again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and please leave a like if you did enjoy it. And if you want to help me pick my next video, then be sure to follow me on Twitter. That's where I will be doing Twitter polls to ask you guys what video that you want me to make. I'm uploading every week, so usually at the end of the week. Right now that's my schedule is near the end of the week, so like Thursday, Friday, that type of thing. Alright, so that is it. I am going to go now. I hope you guys will have an awesome day, and I will hopefully see you in my next video. Okay, bye!